Evet, herkese merhabalar. Yeniden yeni bir Disco Elysium yayınına hoş geldiniz. Öncelikle arka plandaki müziği susturalım. Dünkü yayın ilginç bir şekilde copyright strike yemiş. Benim için şu anda çok önemli değil copyright strike ama yine de ne olursa olsun. Oyunda çünkü streamer option vardı. Biz onu seçtik. Streamer mode. Twitch integration ne yapıyor? Hadi canım. Çok iyiymiş. Yani benim öyle bir Twitch takip edenim yok tabii ki ama olsa keyifli olurdu. Beraber oynayabiliyorsun resmen. İzleyicilerle birlikte diyalog opsiyonlarını tercih edebiliyorsun falan. Okey, ilginç bir özellik. Kaldığımız yerden devam edelim. Dün Daragacindaki adama gittik. İğrenç Kuno bebesi burada. Ama indirmeye midemiz yetmedi. Onun için amonyak almamız lazım. Ya bir eczaneden alacağız ya da bu greenhouse'u işleten kadından alacağız. Şuradaki diğer etkileşime gireceğimiz opsiyonlara bakalım. Winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years. Bir süredir paslanma şeyinde. Burada bir kova var. Bakalım içerisinde diyeceğim ama buraya giremiyoruz. Koşma nasıl oluyor? Çift tıklama.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Evet, çatı malzemesi. Neden bakıyoruz buna? Perception check yapalım bakalım.
Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite.
Arkasında bir gizli kapı var ha. Okey, o zaman
There it is. You see a shabby little door.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
Peki kim direkt konuya girdi ama ben aslında ilk önce şu kadına gidip ondan amonyak almak istiyordum. Bizi o konuyla ilgili yapan kimse yok. Okay, çift klikle koşuyor olmamız güzel bir özellik. Şu tankı bir inceleyelim. Onu da açabiliyoruz istersek. The letter R wears a crown. On the ribbon below, a light above descending. R harfinin üzerinde bir taç varmış. A light above descending. Gökyüzündeki veya yukarıdaki bir ışık alçalıyor anlamında. Gardener bu olsa gerek. El arabası var bir adet. Fuck the police. Teşekkür ederiz. A heap of snow melts in the wheelbarrow. Niye kar taşıyor, o da ilginç. Pigs go home. Teşekkür ederiz. Çok naziksiniz gerçekten bize karşı.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
Peki. I've got some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
İkisi de şu anda beni çok ilgilendiren soru. Amonyak talebimiz ve onun greenhouse'da Mart ayında ne yaptığı. Önce bir amonyağı soralım.
Sure. I'm done with it.
Okey, teşekkür ederiz.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
Biz cesedi indirmek için lazım.
This might be the last snow we get. At least I hope so. Snow has nutrients in it. Helps everything green up in the spring. At least that's what my grandma always told me.
She smiles shyly.
Yes, think about the cute grandma, not the weird snow.
Ya grandma'ya gerek yok. Okay, visual calculus. Şöyle bir disingenuous grandma'dan +1 alıyoruz.
Stop looking at her. Look around. What do you see?
What do I see? The plaza?
That's right. And the canal, the bookstore, the harbor gates. This is a great vantage point for keeping an eye on you.
Okay, yani buradan bana mı?
No, of course not. I don't understand what this is about. The kid did this, right? The red-haired rat? can't say a sentence without or kept. He's always giving me trouble.
I was talking to him, yes.
Maybe you shouldn't be. I mean, you do your job,
Evet, öyle
but
gözüküyor
that kid is
gerçekten.
beyond help. And he certainly won't help you.
Haklısın. Gerçekten benim de izlenimim o yönde. Şu
You've
ana
been
kadar.
resting here for quite a while, haven't you?
The lieutenant intervenes, looking at her intently.
Yes, I'm tired.
I
Tired.
understand. The RCM isn't welcome here, and the locals want to keep an eye on us.
Ah, okay.
There's silence, the smallest of smiles.
That's okay, miss. Do what you have to do. I think we're done here. Let's go.
Kim haklı aslında? Hani direction'a ihtiyacımız var mı şu anda bilmiyorum ama bir
Of
soralım
course.
ya.
Where to?
What's up in the
There's
north?
the pier, the Capeside apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
West?
It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
Güneyde ne
Some
var?
shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
What is on the other side of the canal?
Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
Peki. Doğuda ne
The
var?
harbor gates. Some kind of
Liman
commotion,
kapıları.
I think.
Peki.
I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store too.
Nerede olduğumu sormaya gerek yok ama soralım
What do you
bakalım.
mean? Yes, sir. District of Martinez.
Roundabout
This
north.
intersection is called Roundabout North.
Okay.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
Pardon kim?
No problem.
She's very well composed, back straight.
Şunu sormaya gerek yok bu kadına
Of
bence
course.
şimdilik en
I
azından.
won't hold you back.
If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy.
One more thing. Can I borrow your gloves?
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
Teşekkür ederim. Oldukça yardımcı oldun. Kar yağmayabilir derken bir anda lap diye kar yağdı. Hani gerçi sezonun son karı olabilir dedi kızcağız. Kadıncağız. You could pick them up if you had a bag. I don't have a bag. At least not yet. Bir quick save alalım. Cesedi indirmeye çalışırken.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Active decay.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
Amonyağı kullanmam mı lazım bir şekilde? Amonyağı nasıl kullanıyorum? En ufak bir fikrim yok. Eldivenlerimizi alalım. Bir de giyebilirsem. Neck. Yok, o neck ve head onunla alakalı değil. Sağ elimde, sol elimde de tutamıyorum. Nasıl kullanmamı istiyorsun amonyağı anlayamadım. Amonyağı aldık.
There he still is, looking right through you
Plus
with his
one.
white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to
As
that
ammonia.
corpse smell.
Ona rağmen
Emitting it
bu
is
kadar
all
düşük
it does
yüzdemize.
now. Ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts.
10 attık
You
ama
managed to
yine
keep
de
it in
olmadı.
once. The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
The ammonia didn't help at all.
Nor does the wind right now. I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
Why can't I keep it in if I've been a cop my whole
I've seen
life?
captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, bag it. Then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight enough.
You seem to be fine, Kim.
I think I've lost my sense of smell.
Şanslısın o zaman.
A white lie.
A white lie.
Not being hungover helps too. That's probably a good idea. Clear our heads. But before we can do that,
He withdraws his hands from your back and looks you in the
you
eye.
need to get your shit together.
You're right, Kim.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
Tamamdır Kim.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it with special bonuses and effects.
Baş
Give it
üstüne.
half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
Teşekkür ederim Kim. O zaman biz bu Thought Volumetric Shit Compressor. Evet, 30 dakika olan bu, yarım saat. Talk to me, people, maybe that will help. Your shit is a part that it's rather unbecoming of a cop and a human being. It's supposed to be opposite of that, together. Compressed in a small area. To achieve a solid level of shit compression, squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. Do something similar with the two hemispheres of your brain. Talk to people, maybe that will help. Let's internalize this. While we internalize this shit, check this. Bu şekin içerisine bakalım. Tabla görebiliyoruz neler olduğunu. An empty tube of magnesium supplement. A magnesium supplement you rub on your chest to live a happy magnesium-rich life. A silver plate with trace of bone yellow powder.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
Yok canım, amfetaminde kullanacak halimiz yok, o kadar değil ama
There's a good
dışarıdaki
way
çocuk
to ask
kullanıyor
where he
olabilir.
stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
Someone has taken narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere.
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However,
He points to the ladder in the corner.
see that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
Evet, Kuno kullanabilir bu işi. Get out of the way or get fucked up. Bu neymiş? Kırık bir lambaya benziyor ama oradan para çıktı. Kim, ne haldesin? Kim, neler yapıyorsun Kim? Burada bir domuz kafası var. Cured pig's head. It looks mummified. Burada bir ceket bulduk. Half full of rainwater. Deniz suyu var. Bu cekete buradan erişme şansımız yok. Buraya gidebiliyor musun sen? En azından buraya geliyor. Hop hop, bir dakika. Bu kapı kırılacak gibi duruyormuş yakında. Restoration pillars keep the ruins together. Kovanın içinde ne var? Postcard. Kron 37. Para bulduk yine biraz. Güzel. Okey, bir tane health için bir şey daha bulduk. Onu kullanmak durumunda kalmıştık. İyi, space'e basınca da hepsini alıyor bu arada. O kapıya gitme şansımız yok diye düşünüyorum ben. Bu çatı burada bitiyor. Elbet o Kuno denilen çocuk başka yollar biliyordur ama Sylvia'yı kullanabiliriz, arayabiliriz. Aynı zamanda bizim polis istasyonunu arayabiliriz. Kimin telefonu veya zımbırtısında, arabasında öyle bir telefon short circuit şeyi var dedi.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion.
Ha, bizi
The
uykudan
Caprice
uyandıran
Kinema
araç.
motor carriage. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Peki.
A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you.
Pull out the
A metallic
toolbox.
drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Güzel.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case.
Ha, bu senin
I'm not
aracın mı?
protective of my tools, like some men are.
It's
Flashlight alalım.
robust, weatherproof, and well made. Police issue, blue, lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
Red tipped pry bar'ı alalım,
The
levyeyi.
pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand, heavier than you'd think. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
Rubber handled chain cutters.
The
Onu da alalım.
handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. You can do good work with these. Cut chains, locks, and ropes, especially belts.
Belt'ı niye kesmek
The pull-out
istemiyorum ama.
toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
Radyoyu
The
alalım.
frequency tableau lights up and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis.
Kamerayı bir 2
A
dakika
woman's
iptal
voice
ediyorum
greets you
arkadaşlar.
through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
Nezaketimizi koruyalım biz ya.
This is a Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Under the green prime line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station is.
Şimdi değil. Merakımızı birazdan giderelim. İlk önce Sylvia ile bir konuşalım ya.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Evet lütfen.
Proceed. Hold on, officer.
Teşekkür ederim Alice. Start slapping a marching rhythm on your thighs. Tabii ki.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
Tamam işte biz dans ediyoruz.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Teşekkür ederiz.
Yes, hello?
I believe we've met before. Do we? This is the police calling. Evet. Bu daha samimi giriş aslında. Ama resmiyeti elden bırakmayalım
Oh,
şimdilik.
right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
But why didn't you call?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the union already knew about the court.
What does union have to do with anything?
No one calls the police. The union would get angry.
Union polisin karışmasını istemiyor. What do you mean by that?
What the union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the dock workers union.
Okay. I am the authority. Respect my authority.
Okay.
She obviously doesn't challenge my authority. Respect my authority. Birazcık evet bilgi almaya çalışalım ya. Push. Let's push her a little bit.
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways.
What others?
The other people who live around here. Local people. I didn't want trouble.
We don't need no more trouble. What trouble?
You don't live here. You don't understand. Squealing is frowned upon here. Everything is dealt with, well, by the union, internally.
Okay.
Please, I just didn't want any trouble.
Let's push a little bit more. Let me get this straight. You ignored the law to save your own skin?
I didn't know I had to report it. I thought someone would take him down eventually.
Okay. Daha da üzerine gitmeye gerek yok. It's okay. Things happen. Not really your fault.
Yes, I know. It's just... Was there anything else?
Bu arada sanki restoranı, kafeteryayı işleten adam yalan söyledi. Bize Sylvia aradı dedi çünkü. Do you know who made that call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires.
Okay.
People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the union's phone, or the one on the coast.
O zaman telefon ya Union'dan geldi ya da Coast limandan geldi.
So the union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast. Got it?
Yep, that's what I said.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Okay. Next question.
Yeah, go on.
You quit your job at the Ragling Inn, or whatever it was. Why?
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why not?
Did you leave because of Garte? Böyle girersen belki biraz daha bana açılmasını sağlayabilirim. Ben de Garte'yi 3 aşağı 5 yukarı bildiğime işaret etmiş olurum.
No, why would you even think that?
He told me he asked you out. Are you... Yok bir dakika. Are you saying it didn't happen demeyelim. Üçü de gerçi oraya gidiyor ama...
Please, don't bring Gar into this. It's none of your business.
God, why can't you just mind your own business? She mutters.
I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again.
Bir daha sorsam cevap alamam gibi geliyor şimdilik.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
It cannot be retried. Biz bir şey kaybeder miyiz buradan?
No, she doesn't have a problem with you. It must be someone else she's angry about. Some other guy. Like God.
Yes, definitely some other guy.
You know women and their constant problems. Yak, yak, nag, nag. How's one supposed to get the love going like that? That's where you step in. You're lieutenant love, matchmaker extraordinaire. Help the poor girl out, lest she turns into a spinster.
I'm happy to help, but maybe I could do so without all this internalized misogyny. Lütfen, evet, ben bunu seçiyorum.
What misogyny? I'm just telling things the way they are. Can't a man be honest in his own head anymore?
That's not what I'm thinking,
You
though.
have to act, Lieutenant Love.
Lieutenant Love.
You have to calm that hysteric down. Tell it you've got everything under control. Then go and have a little boys' talk with God himself. Think you can do that, Lieutenant Love?
Refuse the love quest, although it's wonderful. Asterisk içerisinde. Daddy is going to take you on his lap, little darling. Uf, çok kötü ya. Are you still there, kiddo? Listen, I've got everything under control. En azından bu biraz daha...
No. What?
Of. Of, çok kötü bir yola girdik ya. Big Papa.
God, what is happening in your
You
head?
fuck you.
Oh God. Please, just stay out of my life.
Give the lieutenant a knowing wink. Rezil ediyoruz kendimizi iyice ya.
What? What is it?
You'll see, Lieutenant, you will see. Wink again.
Call was terminated by the other party.
Yeah,
Anything
call was
else, officer?
terminated.
It's on. The love quest
It's
is
on.
on. Too late, everyone.
It's on now.
On. Take it to God now.
Could you connect me to the 41st precinct? I have something I need to report. I lost my badge.
Just a second, officer.
Rezil ettik kendimizi ya.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st.
Breakthrough
come in,
imminent, okay.
over.
The man uses relay code. You've got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
10-4, station 41.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over.
Just reporting in, over.
10-18, state your message, sir.
Sorry, I need to report my badges missing.
10-9, over. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Is it him? What does he want?
I lost my badge,
Says he
Jean.
lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Say nothing.
Who lost his badge?
Of bütün
Dick
herkes...
fucking Mullen. Who
Ah.
do you think?
İsmimizi
It's
öğrendik.
Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick
Bütün
Mullen
herkes
is
benimle dalga
not
geçiyor.
your name.
Is not my
It's the
name.
name of a fictional
Ah.
detective who would not lose his badge.
Okay.
Defend yourself. Immediately, they're laughing at you.
Yok canım, operatöre gerek yok.
He says
Sarkastik
this
olalım.
has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh, God damn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Mullen dicked us.
He's asking you to stop.
Of course it's serious. He lost his fucking badge.
Evet, kaybettim de yani.
Satellite Officer Vikmar concurs, losing your badge is serious. Over.
Yeah, can we just move on? I want to get it reported and be done with it.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a
Oh,
note
level
here
up.
that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Ya bütün herkese de yayıyorlar ha.
Lost his badge.
He lost his what now?
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Enough with this now.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
Probably yes.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
I don't have my gun.
No. It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Let's try to convince them.
Lying over the phone, it's easy. Just say it like it's the truth. And then it becomes it.
He says he didn't.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare.
Yeah, I think it's a nightmare
I
still.
don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain.
Bizim silahımızla birisini vursalar
Losing his
falan.
badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer.
Track down your
You
gun.
need further assistance. Over.
Listen, I've actually lost my gun too. Hayır ya, buradan bir yardım gelmez bana.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
Kimin özel hayatına şimdilik girmeyelim bence. Oradaki bir tane favorite station düğmesi vardı.
Volumetric ship compressor. Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
All endurance white checks unlocked. Learning cap for endurance race to 4. Bu ne kadar süre istiyormuş? Plus one ensiklopediye veriyor. Onu da internalize diyelim biz. 6 saat 5 dakika. Öte yandan galiba karakterimiz level up oldu. Endurance'a verebiliriz. Şimdiki check'imiz onunla alakalı aslında. Direkt fiziğe mi veriyoruz? Yok. Buradan Endurance'a mı veriyoruz level up diye? Bir save almak istiyorum yine. Evet, artı 4'e geliyor endurance'la aldığımız şeyler, tamam. Learn skill, physic base 2, toplam 3 endurance çekimiz şu anda, tamam. Ha, revert diyebiliyoruz ha. Ha, bunu dersem herhalde olmayacak bir daha. Evet. Fener, levye ve katırlar. Talk to Garth and Lieutenant Lau. Garth, hey Sylvia, something's going on there. You need to help a brother out with his love woes. Go to Garth and give him some solid advice. Tell him how it is with women. As if I know. Who made the call? Despite lacking any obvious leads, this might take some time. Okay. Find any information you can on the gun. Someone must know something about your lost firearm. Maybe a district authority, like someone high up in the union. Or someone local who saw you with it before you passed out. The Whirling's absent bartender. You could also... Whirling's absent bartender is Sylvia. You could also ask the local pawn shop. It's unclear how you should go about finding a tiny piece of plastic in a world as huge as this. Maybe you'll just stumble across it down the line. Miracles happen. Haritamız varmış bu arada. Map information incomplete. Empathy legendary istiyor. Endurance legendary istiyor. Mirror, electrochemistry impossible. Hangman'i bir daha deneyebiliriz yani kısaca. Burada health'imiz de artı bir tane daha aldı galiba.
There he still is, looking right through you.
Okay,
with his
plus
white
6
eyes.
shit compressed.
The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now. As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's a smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it. It's a puzzle. What's hanging in front of you is a puzzle of decaying flesh, tattoos, and tendons.
Do they always do that?
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
Okay,
The man
yaklaşalım
before
biraz
you
daha.
is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Önce boot'a bakalım.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark
Çok
contrast
ilginç.
to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them.
Çok ilginç.
These are clearly not boots. They're armor, possibly part of a
Zırh
larger
gibi
set.
seramik ama o da ilginç. These aren't just boots. They're armor.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
Sabaton. Peki.
Oh, the lieutenant uses a memo technique A6. That's not just any notebook. It's a classic.
Thanks, super useful to know.
It's all you, baby.
It's all you, baby. What kind of armor is this exactly?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Where?
Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
What happened to the rest of it?
The locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days. We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information. Maybe he'll know something.
Hiç sanmıyorum ama Soralım, sormaktan zarar
he must have
gelmez.
worn something precious underneath his clothes. They've removed all his clothes to get to it. They did not just strip him for the putrid rags.
Sanmıyorum ya. Kendileri yaparlardı zaten öyle bir şey olsa da. Where are these clothes? Have you seen any
Someone
around?
could have cleaned the yard. But that's a question for the red-haired thing.
A red hair thing.
I hear you, cop, talking shit about the Kuno. Come here and say it to Kuno's face.
Kuno, sen
You
bundan
wanna
anlarsın.
fuck me, huh? You wanna fuck the Kuno?
They usually hang them completely naked for that. La puta madre, the Mazda, the Besmerties and the like. This one still has his underpants.
Underpant gnomes.
What? Are you trying to ignore me now, fuckface?
Yes.
Kuno, this boots shit is super boring and the guys are total vitupaz.
Haklısın. Kunos, doğru söylüyorsun. How could this man afford such expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out. Mr. Gart implied he was security personnel for the harbor company. This confirms my own assumptions.
Initial
Just
reports?
something I scraped together from my station. An area report on Martinez. I'm sure you did the same.
Not really. These look pretty advanced for a security guard.
I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
Okay. Bu da ilginç bir bilgi. Bota bir vuralım
A
bakalım.
small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
Sounds
It's
fragile.
anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether. Like whirls of floorboards, the design looks organic, influenced by highly resistant wood materials, like lignum vitae and ebony perhaps.
What does this remind me of?
If trees were made of porcelain, this is what their cross-sections would look like.
Okay, run my fingers over the lines.
The smooth, glossy surface fractures into ever more intricate interconnections, peaking on the right sabaton, where you notice
I notice.
the whirls are in the shape of a letter and number combination. E50, 100,
Seri numarası
1000.
diyecektim, aşağıda da öyle yazıyormuş zaten.
Good. Can you read it to me?
X5415 6745 678222. Let's lie.
Why? Why should I lie to my quote-unquote partner?
We have a make and a number. That's something. We can use the radio in my kinema when we're done. Either station can chase it for us.
I'd rather to use your station.
The stench fills your nostrils. As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
Stop! Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Oh.
Brutal!
Oh, this is a bad
You're
idea.
going to pull his head off.
Do it, homo!
I'm not a homo.
Stop obsessing about your sexuality, officer. You are about to seriously compromise the coroner.
Indeed,
Haklısınız,
from this
tamam,
angle,
evet.
it does look like the neck isn't going to take much more. Being dead for a week has all but liquefied his muscles.
What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot?
Yeah, yani sadece bu yüzden aslında ben şey yaptım
How
ama.
many clues do you need? You already found a number. Besides, there's no way you're getting them off. All the organic matter in his body has been flowing down into the boots.
Şişli
They are
diyorsun
fused
kocaman.
to his feet now. Why do you think the locals haven't scavenged them yet?
Bütün leşimiş
You're
orada.
sure there's a way to peel them off, but first the body needs to be down, and second, it would probably be better if the lieutenant
Refuse
wasn't
for honor.
around. All right then, you can pay the hostel bill in honor points. How many honor points have you collected?
There are honor
Of
points.
course there aren't. Don't be naive.
Processing will take care of them. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing. but we must pick our fights. Should we continue?
Yes,
The
you're right,
cadaver
Kim.
slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Let's inspect the belt.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. This is a steel-reinforced cargo lashing belt, big brother of the regular cargo belt. It's used for tying cargo under six-rotor airships.
Don't ask me how I know, but this is a lashing belt used for airlifting cargo. Uncharted 3 aklıma geliyor direkt bunu görünce de.
Airlifting. I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them.
My brain tells me so. Apparently this is the reinforced kind.
The local harbor uses 6 rotors to shuffle containers around. I get the sense they use whatever was on hand, without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
They sure wanted him to stay up there. The rope is reinforced with steel wiring.
I was afraid it would be. Thin steel wiring, parallel strands. This makes getting him down more problematic than I had assumed.
How did they even get him up there?
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
Did they climb up using the kid's ladder? Sanmıyorum ya.
That ladder can't carry a grown man.
Mhm.
I didn't see any splintering either, did you? I think they lassoed the
Lasso
branch,
sonra aşağıdan
then pulled on
yukarı
the belt to close the buckle.
pulley sistem yaptılar diyorsun bir tane.
Could be. The shape of the branch supports the theory.
We are assuming dock workers from the harbor did it?
The brief suggested as much, politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
Yani biz bunu bir şekilde öğrendik de kimden öğrenmedik. Kimden öğrendiğimizi de hatırlamıyorum şu anda. Galiba odamızın yanındaki kadından.
Then you should ask me the first moment we get.
Ask Kim to tell you about the case, okay?
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered
Dövmeleri
in
bize bir şey
tattoo.
anlatıyor
An
mu?
intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
Is this a microelectronic system?
I have only a cursive knowledge of the science of cybernetics. I would not know if it were. But it's not quite complex enough, is it?
It doesn't seem familiar from the insides of any radio computer your mind can imagine. The somewhat organic lines remind you of old filament memory units.
I miss it.
So am I.
Niye yaptın
He
öyle bir şey?
wears a wide leather belt around his waist and a gun holster under his arm. He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
Let the lieutenant work.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
He produces 2 metal capped ampoules and ampule, and clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus. A thin slot shines there.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
Okay. The lens need adjusting then.
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
In case we need it.
Polaroid makinesi, huh? What do we need this photo for deme ya? Cool machine
Yes.
de.
It is pretty cool, isn't it?
It is.
There is only one ampoule left. Use it wisely.
İlle sormam gerekiyor.
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Can I have it?
Sure. Just don't lose it.
I hope I
The
won't.
glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Okay. Look him in the eye. Is there a eye to look at
His
it?
eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
Yani muhtemelen buradan bir sonuç elde edemeyeceğiz ama we may retry it. White check.
The corpse is dead silent.
Who is he? He is male, 40-50, with an athletic build.
The corpse looks right through you as you distance yourself from its stench.
Squint
Eyes
and take
like
a step
shark.
back. Bir de geriden bakalım. Başka bir
As you
şeyler
narrow
görürüz.
your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. This is a trick. You've done it before. Pink is where the blood settled in the first hours post-mortem. You can use it to see if the corpse has been tampered with. Does his position at the time of death match the discoloration?
Let's observe.
Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
His hands and face are pink. Thighs too.
I see it. His neck too. The lividity goes right up his chin. We have good, well-pronounced discoloration here.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
So, what do you think?
Cover my nose. Something is coming out of
The
him.
pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
The fuck he's saying?
Talking about shit.
Maybe he went to the toilet sometime before
Maybe.
death. I think he was upright after death. His hands, feet and neck are discolored.
Agreed, especially on the neck. The belt acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis supports a hanging.
Could it still be he was moved after the death?
There's
Her
always
zaman
chance.
solution. Yeah,
We
there's
should
always
check for
chance.
ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
He's beaten up. See the bruises?
Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them.
Ölümden
The
sonra bile
delinquents
diyorsun
have
ha?
made our jobs
Bu herifin
harder,
attığı
which
taşlar
they
yüzünden.
need to
Gerçi
spot.
ondan morarmaz muhtemelen de.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
Kuno,
He means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal like.
I think he's dead.
I agree.
His personality is no longer a part of the world.
Totally dead.
Totally dead.
That sounds about right, yes.
Advanced piece of conceptualization. Back up,
But
back off and
there is
catch
no
your breath.
breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils.
So how do
He
we get him
slowly
down?
rotates before you.
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
The
Bakalım.
cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos and extremities
Evet, sanırım
blotched
her
pink
şeye baktık
and
ya.
blue.
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
Haklısın.
He doesn't actually think the challenge is unique. He thinks it's frustrating, annoying, and harder than he thought.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship strength material.
We could saw the branch. Buraya nasıl çıkacağız delikanlı? Can someone else do
Someone
it?
else? You mean?
What was that about processing, then? Weren't they supposed to take care of the boots? Why don't they help?
Can't the boys from the processing take
No.
care of this? Why?
Think of the boys from processing as murderers. Only instead of people, they murder crime scenes. Processing is a wrecking crew. They know how to commission off items and how to work the incinerator in the morgue.
Gotcha.
I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
Maybe we can ask help from the harbor?
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appeared to be suspect in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
O da doğru.
I would really prefer if there was another way. These people might have an agenda.
Yep, you're right. Yeah, wait, let's
But
consider.
what other options? The corpse twists on the belt, like chicken on a skewer.
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Yeah, it seems
There
dangerous.
has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
You have a gun, Kim.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his...
How?
Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch. That's a good spot to aim.
Where? Ah, yes, I see. If the shot hits that, there might be a chance to release the belt.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain the Kuno with some shit.
Kuno, ben seni bir döveceğim ya.
The pigs will miss Kuno.
Ya 1 ya 4 demeyi düşünüyorum da. 3 değil. Kesinlikle.
I'll blow his head off.
Take it! Take the shot!
Yeah, take the shot.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks, securing it in place. That's a Kiel A9090 Armistice, mass-produced muzzleloader, ascetic, frugal, one of the most common firearms in the world. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Of course, say nothing.
He's gonna fucking miss!
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly
Sınırı
parts
ıskaladı
in
ama.
the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
"A lot of things were wrong with that shot. The fellow's test was the wrong choice. His shoulders were raised, but above all, he cannot trust his eyesight."
Yeah.
Fucking idiot! Mukabat asshole!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
It's okay, man.
Kuno's sorry too. Kuno feels sorry for the Beano Cloud.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word, just looks at the gun in his hand.
Remain collegial, officer. It was an honest mistake, and I will not repeat it.
Try again,
No,
maybe?
we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised. Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals. We have eyes on us.
Doğru
I
söylüyorsun.
didn't do us any favors with that.
Okay.
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
You know, you don't feel like too bad of a shot yourself.
Am I? Can I have the gun?
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks. Go ahead. I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
They only have one gun.
Shut
this
up,
is
Kuno.
the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banani poika. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
Let's feel the weight first.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
Okay. Alışkanlığımız var silahla demek
You've
ki.
held this, an A9 armistice, before. At some point,
It still
it
feels
probably used to
comfortable,
be your
like
choice
you
of
never laid it
firearm.
down.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth.
The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle glimmers, catching the noon light as the corpse slowly rotates. The slow movement of the branch in the wind and your shoulders directing the gun sink up, dancing hypnotically.
Okay, güzel.
Look, he's crying.
Branch
You gonna
movement
cry
analyzed.
now, fucking faggoty.
Shut up.
What? You gonna fuck me? You wanna fuck me, pig? Is that what this is about?
Sana bir silah...
Set me free!
Don't.
Do it!
Point the gun at the belt.
Intense shit, copper.
Fucker waved his gun! It wasn't intense, it was
Oh,
pathetic!
eksi şeyi de aldım oradan. Almasaydım daha iyiydi. Hadi be. Ah!
A plume of smoke erupts from the barrel. Your hand goes numb. You missed the belt, but hit the corpse straight in the chest. Bits of ribcage protrude from the skin. No blood, only a murky sludge dripping down his belly. The sudden stink makes your eyes water.
Moral critical. Heal yourself now.
Oh my god, he's gonna fucking cry! I knew it! What a mulko!
Ask for another shot. You'll get it with the next one. The goddamn light reflected off some window. Surely.
The armistice is sufficiently precise, officer. Especially...
It's not the gun's fault you can't shoot. It's you.
Pigs don't have hands, they have like... fucking...
Kuno
Çocukları
has hands.
döveceğim.
Kuno can shoot that shit down for you.
That's preposterous! What are you, a fucking earl?
We still need to get him down, somehow.
Haklısın.
The bad way. The
The
way I
bad way?
didn't want us to.
Harbor'a gideceğiz ha.
By asking the harbor for help. They have the tools and the men. If they put him up there, they can take him down too.
How do we get inside the harbor?
From the gates, by negotiating or fighting. I'm unenthusiastic.
So
about
am I.
fighting. Or we can try to find some secret third path. It's unlikely though.
To the gates. Let's negotiate.
But won't it be
To ask the
dangerous?
suspect for help with the victim's body? To be indebted to Evrard Clare? Very much, yes. Which is why I would have preferred us to handle this ourselves. Clearly we can't.
Clearly we can.
Suck my dick, bitches!
Yani bunu sormaya gerek yok bence ama.
He's a dangerous and corrupt man, and we cannot predict what he will want from us in return.
Yeah? Don't go being someone else's bitches.
Let's get
You're
it to them.
cool.
Kuno, I'm just gonna kick you in the nuts. Bir level up daha mı aldık? Evet, bir level up daha almışız bu arada.
An An intricate web of blue
Buradan
lines
fotoğrafla
stretches
tekrar
across. It
etkileşime
almost
girebiliyoruz.
looks like they
Where is the rest of the armor? Kuno'ya onu soracağız. Kimin shortwave'ini kullanarak seri numara kullanabiliyoruz. Seri numarasını kullanarak evet. Aman. Kimin telsizini kullanarak seri numarayla bot hakkında bilgi alabiliriz. Merhabalar Bersays. Evet, bu oyunun bir şaheser olduğunu çok duydum. Özellikle o yüzden oynamak istedim ben de artık daha da geciktirmemek için ki 6 yıl falan geç kaldık galiba. Ama olsun yine de şu anda muhteşem başladı. Özellikle karakterin kendi iç dünyasındaki diyalogları kendisiyle olan muhteşem. Çok güzel yazılmış. Kimle konuşabiliriz? Bizi bu case hakkında birazcık bilgi versin. Dövmesi hakkında en ufak bir bilgimiz yok. Onu öğrenebiliriz. Bir de vücudu cesedi aşağı indirmek için maalesef Harbor'a gideceğiz. Ama bugünlük yayını burada sonlandıralım. Yaklaşık 1 saat olmuş. Ben bu Disco Elysium yayınlarını 1-1,5 saat arası yapmak istiyorum. Zaten saatte birazcık geç oldu. Türkçesi var, evet. Bunu hatta önceki yayınlarda arkadaşlardan birisi de söyledi. Yani iyi bir İngilizceye sahip olduğumu düşünüyorum. Bu tarz nasıl söyleyeyim mediumlarda işte kitap olsun, film olsun vesaire kendi orijinal dilinden izleyebiliyorsan veya takip edebiliyorsan çok daha güzel oluyor. Yani bunu hatta dün örnek verdim. Ertem Eğilmez filmini sen İngilizceye çevirsen Süt Kardeşleri, Şabanoğlu, Şaban'ı falan filan hiçbir şey ifade etmeyecek yani. O yüzden orijinal dilinde tüketebilmek daha güzel bir şey. Ama tabii Türkiye'de daha geniş kitleye erişebilmek için de Türkçe oynamak belki daha iyi olurdu ama ben mümkün mertebe yorum yapmaya çalışıyorum oynarken en azından. Evet. Ama şimdilik bu kadar. Silaha vuramadık. Kuno bizle dalga geçti. Moral buff'ımızı kaybettik. Charge'ımız yok artık moralde. Bir moral fail'ı daha olursak game over olabiliyor galiba. O yüzden ona dikkat edelim. Quick save diyorum. Ve şimdilik yayını kapatıyorum arkadaşlar. Yarın biraz daha erken saatlerde yapmaya çalışacağım Disco Elysium yayınını. Türkiye saatiyle 11-11.30 gibi. Elden Ring yayınına bağlı biraz ama. Evet, izlediğiniz için çok teşekkür ediyorum. İlerleyen bölümlerde görüşmek üzere. Limana gideceğiz. Kuno'yla konuşacağız. Bu Kuno'yla da hiç konuşmak istemiyorum ya. Dövmeleri vesaire soruşturma o artık onu şehirde birazcık sorgulayacağız, araştıracağız. Bir de evet botların seri numarasını soracağız kimin aracından. Yapacak bayağı bir işimiz var. Çok teşekkür ediyorum. İyi geceler diliyorum herkese. Görüşmek üzere bir dahaki yayınlarda. Sevgiyle kalın. Size bir post-rock radyosuyla oyunun temasıyla uygun öyle veda edeyim. Bu da yani direkt Disco Elysium soundtrack'i gibi bir şarkı çıktı bir anda hakikaten. Save game dedik biz. Evet. Çok teşekkür ediyorum tekrar. Görüşmek üzere.